Hi, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I bought for groceries for the month of June. I went to quite a few different stores, mostly Costco, Smith's, which is my local Kroger store, and Winco. So I'll just turn the camera around and show you what I got for each week of my grocery hauls. Here is everything that I got from Winco. Today is June 2nd. This is part of my first grocery haul for the month of June. So over here for breads, I got a thing of fresh tortillas. We're having some friends over for like a taco night. So I got some of those because they looked yummy. And I got a loaf of bread. For pantry items, I got another bottle of vanilla to refill my back stock. I also got a ton of parsley. I'm getting low on a couple of my seasoning mixes, homemade seasoning mixes, my Italian dressing and my ranch mix. And both of those call for quite a bit of parsley. So I just got a bunch. And then whatever's left I'll use to refill my regular spice jar. Same thing with onion powder. I was getting low in my big spice jar of it, so I just got a little bit more. For my husband's salads, he was completely out of toppings, so I got more croutons, wonton strips, and tortilla strips. For dairy, we were completely out of whipped cream, so I got another can of that. And then I also got a little half pint of buttermilk. I use this to make ranch dressing and in a few other recipes. And then my last pantry thing is this big jar of pickles. My family really likes pickles and we were completely out. So I got a big jar of that. And then as far as produce goes, I got 1.5 pounds of green grapes. I got 2 little 1 pound bags of the little San Marzano tomatoes. I got a bunch of cilantro and an onion, 6 tomatoes, and 2 jalapenos to make some pico de gallo for our taco night. I got some carrots just to snack on. Bell peppers just to snack on. These were all on sale for 78 cents each, and if they're less than $1, then I usually get them. And I think that's everything. So that's everything I got from Winco for this week. I spent $36. Okay, here's what I got from Costco and Smith's. At Costco, I spent around $85. I got a 10-pound bag of chicken breasts. Those were around $30. I got a rotisserie chicken. I got a bag of these, the Kirkland chicken breast chunks, which are like a knockoff of the Just Bare chicken ones, which are like a dupe for Chick-fil-A nuggets. I got my monthly bag of string cheese. I got a big box of croissants. We go through these a lot more in the summer because we eat them for sandwiches, chicken salad. We just eat them a lot more. And then I got this 4-count packages of the Laughing Cow cheese. This was on sale for around $6 something. And then for a treat, I got this bag of the caramel s'mores clusters. This was around $10-ish. And then over here at Smith's, their half-gallon milks were on sale for $1.39, so I got my limit of 5 on the coupon. They had these bigger boxes of Kellogg's cereal on sale for $2.50, so I got one of the Special K Chocolatey Delight, and then I got 2 of the Raisin Bran Crunch for my husband. These smaller boxes of the General Mills were on sale for like $1, I don't know, 60 or so, $1.70. And then I had $1 off 2 coupons, so I just bought 2 of them. That brought these down to around $1.20. I also got a bag of granola. This was on the coupon for $2.50. And then with another coupon, I got these 4 boxes of mac and cheese for $1 each. This tricolor bell pepper bag was $3. These 2-pound packages of strawberries were $3, making them $1.50 a pound, which is a pretty good deal in my area. This 4-pack of Activia yogurt was free. I had a coupon for a free 4-pack of this. And then the Yoplait yogurts were on a deal where you could get 10 for $5, so they ended up being 50 cents each. So I just got 10 of those for my kids for yogurt for this week. So that's everything from Costco and Smith's. Okay, today is June 6th, and this week I went to Smith's, which is my local Kroger store, to get my groceries for the week. So here's everything that I got. I did a pickup order on most of the things, but then I had to go inside to pick up a prescription. So while I was inside, I just ran through really quick the areas where there's clearance things and got a few of those things. So one of those things was a gallon of milk. I got this for $1.79, which is a fantastic deal. So I got that. And The other things I got on clearance were these little Kroger crescent rolls. They were 99 cents each, which is a really good deal. And then I also got a garlic bread off of the bread cart, and this was 50% off, so this was $1.25. And I'll just throw this in the freezer, and we'll have it with our spaghetti and meatball dinner that we're gonna eat next week. And then everything else was just on their weekly sales with their digital coupons that I got in a pickup order. So one of those things was this Artisano brioche bread. I got this to do French toast for either Father's Day or my husband's birthday. I got some lunch meat since we go through that quite a bit in the summer. So I got 2 hams. These were $2.99. And then I got 2 roast beefs. These were $3.99, I believe. I got a thing of Dots pretzels for my dad for Father's Day. I got a thing of Cool Whip because I feel like I always need this for recipes in the summer. So I grabbed one of those. It wasn't on sale, but I needed it for a recipe. And then I got 2 of the crescent dough sheets. I like these for a couple specific recipes. These were on a coupon for $1.99 each. I got a 2-pound block of Colby Jack cheese. This was $5.99. I got a 10-ounce bag of spinach for my husband's lunches. This was a little over $2. And then for the rest of produce, I got a bundle of cilantro. This was around $1, maybe a little bit less. I got 3 of the 18-ounce packages of blueberries. These were $2.99. I got 3 3-pound bags of halos. Those were $2.99 for each bag. And then for grapes, they were $1.69 per pound, and I got 2 bags, which is about 4 pounds worth. Okay, today is June 13th, and here is what I got this week from Smith's. They had 18-count eggs on sale for $3.49, which is a super good deal in my area. So I grabbed 3 boxes of those, which is 4.5 dozen. They had shave gel on digital coupon for $1.99, so I got a can of that. I needed some sour cream, and I didn't have time. I'm not gonna have time to go to Costco this week, so I just grabbed 3 of the 1-pound containers. I'm going to need this for recipe, this for recipe, and then 1 just to have for toppings for tacos and stuff. The burgers were on sale again for $7 for this 8-pack, so I grabbed that to throw in the freezer for easy dinners this summer. I got my free Tombstone pizza, and then we needed to restock our frozen pizzas anyway, and the Red Barons were on sale for $3.49. So I grabbed my limit of 5 of those. Since Father's Day is on Sunday, I got some of my husband's favorite orange juice for his breakfast. And then for produce, I got things to make pico. These were in their clearance section, so this whole bag was only 99 cents. And then I just grabbed some cilantro, a red onion, and a jalapeno to make the pico with. That'll go with our dinner that we're having tomorrow. And then I got some peaches and some nectarines. They're the first of the season. They were $1.49. I usually like to wait until they are 99 cents a pound instead of $1.50. But since they were the first of the season and peaches are my husband's and my kids' favorite, I just grabbed some of those. Watermelons were $3 on digital coupon, so I got one of those for Father's Day cookout that we're having. And then I'm also in charge of a veggie plate for our Father's Day cookout. So I got a few bell peppers and a cucumber to go with some carrots and other veggies that I already have on hand. So here's everything, again, that I got from Smith's this week, and I spent $64. Okay, today is June 20th, and this is gonna be my last grocery trip of the month. And I went to Costco because they had a few things that were ending on deals. And then I went to Albertsons and Smith's just to pick up a couple things that were on really good deals as well. So starting over here with Costco, I got a rotisserie chicken so that I can pull the meat off and we can use that for a few recipes we have coming up. I got a box of Sun Chips to take with us camping this weekend and also just have on hand for other camping trips and picnics that we do. These pepperonis were on sale, and my family goes through these a lot. So whenever they're on sale, I always grab at least 2 of the 2-packs. I got a 3-pack of the Kirkland hot dogs, again, for our camping trips. And then they had corn dogs on sale as well, and my kids and my husband all really like these. So I got those while they were on sale as well. The bug spray was on sale, and we are running out of ours. So I grabbed that while it was on a good deal. And then KitchenAid bags. We still have one of the big rolls, but we don't have any backup. And since they were on sale, I grabbed some of those as well. So over here at Costco, I spent around like $95-ish. And then here at Albertsons, the Lucerne cream cheese brand was on sale for $1.49 each with a limit of 4 on the coupon. So I got those. And then they had cheese sticks on sale, a 12 pack for $2.99. So I grabbed one of the Colby Jack and one of the Pepper Jack. My husband will really like these. And then me and my youngest daughter really like these ones. And then over at Smith's, I went in and just grabbed 5 of the half gallons of milk. These were on sale for $1.39 each. And then I grabbed some Keebler cookies as well for camping trips. We really like to use these ones to make s'mores with. And then these ones we like to just have for extra treats. They were $1.99 each. And then we got some Cosmic Crisp apples. We're on sale for 99 cents a pound. So that's what we got for our fruit this week. So that's everything that I bought for the month of June. I'll put my total right here on what I spent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Bye.